Breaking news. ARNE slot on the brink. Liverpool consider drastic change after Burnley draw as Xabi Alonso emerges as dream successor. Liverpool Football Club are facing a critical moment in their modern history as mounting pressure continues to surround head coach Arne Slot following yet another disappointing result, a 1-1 draw against Burnley. What was expected to be a routine victory at Anfield has instead intensified internal concerns, with reports now strongly suggesting that Slot is on the verge of being sacked. The Burnley draw was not an isolated incident. It marked Liverpool's fourth consecutive draw in all competitions, a run of results that has severely dented confidence among supporters, players and the club's hierarchy. For a club with ambitions of challenging for major trophies, consistency is non-negotiable, and right now, Liverpool are anything but consistent. A draw that felt like a defeat. Anfield has long been known as a fortress, a stadium where visiting teams rarely escape with points. Yet Burnley, a side battling at the opposite end of the table, managed to frustrate Liverpool for long periods, exposing familiar weaknesses in Slot's system. Despite dominating possession, Liverpool once again struggled to convert control into clear chances. Defensive lapses, a lack of cutting edge in the final third, and questionable in-game management all contributed to a performance that left fans visibly frustrated at full time. The final whistle was met with a mixture of boos and stunned silence, a clear sign that patience is rapidly wearing thin. 4 draws, 0 progress. What alarms Liverpool's board most is not just the Burnley result, but the pattern behind it. 4 straight draws have highlighted recurring issues: a midfield lacking balance and authority, defensive uncertainty during transitions, predictable attacking build-up, slow and ineffective substitutions. While Arne Slot arrived with a reputation as a progressive attacking coach, his ideas have struggled to fully translate to the intensity and demands of the Premier League. Opponents appear increasingly comfortable neutralising Liverpool's approach, and the Reds have failed to show tactical flexibility when games drift away from them. Dressing room doubts. Growing sources close to the club suggest that confidence inside the dressing room is beginning to erode. While there is no open rebellion, several senior players are said to be privately questioning the direction of the team and the clarity of Slot's tactical vision. Liverpool's leadership group is concerned that the team lacks a clear identity, neither defensively solid nor explosively attacking. This uncertainty has filtered onto the pitch, where performances often look hesitant and disjointed. Board losing patience. Liverpool's ownership and sporting directors initially backed Slot through a difficult transition period, believing continuity was essential after major changes at the club. However, the recent run of results has forced serious internal discussions. According to club insiders, the Burnley draw may have been the final straw. Emergency meetings are believed to have taken place shortly after the match, with the board now actively evaluating whether a change is necessary before the season slips further out of control. The fear is clear. If decisive action is not taken soon, Liverpool risk missing out on Champions League qualification, an outcome that would have major sporting and financial consequences. Xabi Alonso, the ideal successor? As uncertainty around Slot grows, one name has begun to dominate conversations at Anfield: Xabi Alonso. The former Liverpool midfielder, now widely regarded as one of the brightest managerial minds in Europe, is seen as the perfect fit for the club's philosophy and culture. His intelligence, tactical discipline, and deep understanding of Liverpool's identity make him a dream candidate. Crucially, it is believed that if Xabi Alonso were to part ways with Real Madrid, Liverpool would move immediately to appoint him as head coach. Why Alonso appeals to Liverpool. Alonso's appeal goes far beyond sentimentality. Club executives admire his calm authority and leadership style, tactical flexibility and structural discipline, ability to develop young players, experience at the highest level as a player. He represents a blend of modern coaching ideas and traditional Liverpool values: intensity, intelligence, and collective responsibility. Supporters, too, would overwhelmingly welcome his return. Alonso is still remembered as one of the most elegant midfielders ever to wear the red shirt, and many fans believe he embodies the club's footballing soul. Waiting on Madrid. The only obstacle remains Alonso's current situation at Real Madrid. While nothing has been confirmed, speculation continues to grow that his future in Spain is not entirely secure. Should circumstances change, Liverpool are reportedly ready to act without hesitation. Some within the club believe that waiting for the right manager, even if it means a short interim period, is preferable to continuing with a project that appears to be losing direction. Slot's time running out for Arne Slot. Time is no longer on his side. Every match now feels like a final exam, and another poor result could seal his fate. While his commitment and professionalism are not in question, football is a results-driven business, and Liverpool's standards remain unforgiving. Unless there is a dramatic and immediate turnaround in performances, Slot's dismissal seems increasingly inevitable. A crossroads moment. Liverpool now stand at a crossroads. One path leads to persistence and risk, the other to decisive change and renewed ambition. With expectations sky high and patience exhausted, the club's next move could define its future for years to come. One thing is certain, the draw against Burnley has changed everything. And as Anfield waits anxiously, the shadow of Xabi Alonso grows ever larger over Merseyside. Xabi Alonso, the right man to lead Liverpool forward. Xabi Alonso is widely regarded as one of the most intelligent and modern football coaches in the game today, and he would be an ideal manager to help Liverpool return to the top. His deep understanding of football tactics, combined with his calm leadership and winning mentality, makes him perfectly suited to the demands of a club like Liverpool. As a former Liverpool player, Alonso knows the club's culture, values and expectations. He understands what it means to play at Anfield, to feel the pressure of the fans and to fight for trophies every season. This connection would allow him to immediately gain the trust of the players and supporters, something that is crucial during a period of transition. Tactically, Alonso is admired for his flexibility and intelligence. His teams are well organised defensively, disciplined in midfield and creative in attack. He encourages high intensity, quick passing and smart positional play, qualities that match Liverpool's footballing identity. More importantly, he has shown an exceptional ability to improve young players and build a balanced squad capable of competing at the highest level. Beyond tactics, Alonso brings authority and respect. His experience as a world-class player gives him credibility in the dressing room, while his modern coaching ideas prepare teams for the fast, demanding nature of the Premier League. Under his leadership, Liverpool could regain consistency, confidence and a clear identity. In every sense, Xabi Alonso represents a coach who could stabilise Liverpool, inspire the squad, and guide the club back to competing for major trophies. Xabi Alonso to Liverpool, a move that now feels 90% certain. The possibility of Xabi Alonso becoming the next Liverpool manager is now being described as 90% likely, according to growing confidence around the club and within football circles. What once felt like distant speculation has rapidly evolved into a scenario that many believe is almost inevitable. Liverpool are actively searching for a coach who can restore identity, consistency and ambition, and Xabi Alonso stands out as the clear and preferred choice. Internally, the club views him not just as an option, but as the solution. His tactical intelligence, calm authority, and modern football philosophy align perfectly with Liverpool's long-term vision. One of the strongest factors pushing this probability so high is Alonso's deep emotional and professional connection to Liverpool. As a former player, he understands the culture of the club, the expectations of the supporters, and the intensity required to succeed at Anfield. This bond gives Liverpool a major advantage over any other potential suitors. Sources close to the situation suggest that Liverpool are prepared to move immediately should Alonso become available. The club's hierarchy is reportedly united in their belief that he is the right man to lead the next era, and plans are already being discussed behind the scenes to facilitate a smooth transition. From a footballing perspective, Alonso represents exactly what Liverpool need. His teams are tactically disciplined, flexible and intelligent in possession. He emphasizes control in midfield, defensive organisation, and quick, purposeful attacking play, all areas where Liverpool are currently struggling. His ability to develop young talent while maintaining competitiveness further strengthens his appeal. Meanwhile, uncertainty surrounding Alonso's future elsewhere continues to fuel confidence that this move will happen. Liverpool are closely monitoring the situation, and optimism inside the club is growing with every passing week. Many believe that once conditions align, the deal will move very quickly.